So I hope that this will bring some clarity as to the difference in your perspective and mine of this situation. Everyone is constantly trying to say that he's just a guy. He's just a guy on a spiritual journey, no big deal. And I've repeatedly said, I don't have an issue with a guy on a spiritual journey trying to grow and develop himself. That is fine. However, that's not what he is, and I have a few pieces of evidence to cite for that. The first is, if he's just a guy on a spiritual journey, then why the camera? If he's just a guy and he's just trying to navigate his own spiritual process so that he become better, stronger, better rooted, etc., there's no reason to record it. None. Zero. And in fact, actually recording it is going to actively subvert his attempts to grow. There's the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. The act of observing something changes the outcome. That because he is being observed, it's going to change the trajectory and likely delay it. And so this gets back to the thing I was saying about Nala Ray and Russell Brand and all those, of that the best thing that all of the people in their sphere that are strong Christians can do for them is to tell them, delete your social media and just to go into obscurity and stay that way. There's no reason to try to flip their platform into this new motivational spiritual thing. And in fact, that's actually going to be negatively detrimental towards their future growth. How do I know that? 20 years in youth and young adult ministry. That's how. And so, no, you're just simply wrong about assessing him as just a guy on a spiritual journey trying to develop and to better himself. That is not what he is. He's an influencer, and that influence that he holds is something that God is going to hold him very strictly accountable to, and he has not been stewarding it well. Why would I say that? Because, as you and others have said, he's just inviting on people that are better and more knowledgeable than he is so that he can grow and others alongside him can grow with him. And that's not true either, because he's not bringing on experts that are Christians or even non-Christians that still affirm Christian realities like Mike Licona, William Lane Craig, Rodney Stark, Tom Holland. Instead, he's inviting on mythicists and modalists and spiritualists and all sorts of other distortive nonsense.